Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Velus Jones now from his end zone.
And running with power here.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Well, this defense for the Commanders, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
11 more on that one and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
The 20.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for the Commanders' touchdown.
Point after here coming up. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turn? Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
Ready?
Robinson up the middle.
He can't get him down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Brian Robinson Jr., his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Off-tackle run here for Nick Chubb. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
18 rattle. Steady.
He'll look to throw.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
And it's third down.
You talk about this Washington defense.
In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. Fourth down. And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on fourth. That's to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have the Bears first down. As he'll wind up getting close to 10 yards there. They only needed 1 on 4th and 1. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down and 8.
Check it.
He'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Okay, break. Watch out now. 50. Ready.
Following the interception, Love. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Let's go. Mega. Ready.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
Shoves him away. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Well, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Love looking to throw it.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington.
Now the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Next the score. Commanders 21. Bears 0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half. Been able to generate anything. You feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Got it. Ready?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Off the RPO, he completes it.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Let's go.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. "35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well.
And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, go steal. Set.
Robinson on a give right side.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Stopped on the play by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
61 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Come on. Set.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Blaster. Sit. Set. Go.
Throwing. Love.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Washington!
Terry McLaurin,
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
and the Commanders continue to pull away here in this first half.
Extra point right down the middle.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now back to throw. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's go. 43 rail. Ready.
3rd and long for Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, Love. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Now, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Down. Ready.
1st down, Love to pass. And this is going to be intercepted. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a 1st down. It's been a very one-sided one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Hurt. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. They can't tackle him. DJ Moore, touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Commanders 28, Bears 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Love now to pass on first down. And his throw here's incomplete.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50 ball. No one came up with it, so it turned into an incompletion. But remember, on the previous drive, he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused well, not almost. I think that one caused a mental flashback for everyone. Threw the pick before.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Now Love. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Looking left side, and it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
19 tight. Ready.
They'll throw now on the final play. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Check Fury. Hut, hut.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Chubb not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Viking 18.
They're going to look to throw. Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He'll get this off to Swift. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Washington Commanders first down.
Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throw right side complete to Dotson. Breaks through the contact, and they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, a 22. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Eckler will score. Touchdown, Commanders. Now the try here for the point after. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And just shutting him off there. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Let's go. Ready.
Following the penalty, Chubb call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
They'll roll him out right. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., is 2nd and 10 upcoming. They'll look to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. Touchdown, Bears! From 19 yards away. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now the point after try for Santos. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score. Commanders 35. Bears 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Well, the drive starts with a completion left side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
15 yards the pickup. 1st down Washington.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th.
Ready, break.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Drill, 52.
Play fake. Here's Love. That one downfield for Dotson.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Robinson with another carry.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3rd and 2. Love with it.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hand off now to Robinson.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Drill, green.
Love. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Commanders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
They'll set up a throw. And my goodness, another interception. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Trouble, 38.
Following the interception, Love looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Let's go.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 5.
Check mega. Ready?
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 124 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Watch out now.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready.
First down, going to the air with Love. Complete, it's Dotson.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now the extra point try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Commanders 49, Bears 17.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Washington on 3rd down.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
Okay, break. Ready, right?
They go play action here on 1st down. Drops it off for Chubb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
First down, Bears.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Complete on the quick throw to Moore.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Down.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 141 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 56, Bears 24.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one.
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, live that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the.
Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating
in London, stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. Hey, I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my